So my Facebook memories reminded me about this tackle box that a friend of mine sent. And I haven't used them for over a year. So I figured it was time to dig them out and have another look. So I'm rooting through a tackle box that came from a friend in the USA. And he got it from a friend of his that fished Canada. And my friend figured that he would do his friend an honor by sending it to a Canadian that would appreciate this stuff. And I really do. Some of these lures I fished with as a kid. And there's some interesting stuff in here. Now, this is a minnow saber. So, have you ever seen a minnow saber? Best results obtained when using a bobber or a float. Guaranteed against defective workmanship. Manufactured in the USA and Moments, Illinois. What's it say on the back? Disengage impaling pin from lock by pushing pin upward with thumb. Insert pin under dorsal fin, let pin spring back and re-engage in lock. Are you curious? What's in here? A little bit of a leader on the hook. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that's supposed to work. I guess that goes through the minnow to hold it in place in the hook. Can't be overly great because it didn't ever catch on. At least I don't think it ever did up here. I've got an old fishing rod up there that I put on display. I moved it over there when I put my paddle up over there. So I'm thinking that I should hang some of these lures on top of that old fishing rod to display them, rather than sitting in a box hidden away where nobody can see them. This one's so old that the hooks are rusted off. And I don't see a name on it anywhere either. J.C. Higgins DuPont nylon leader material, 20-pound test. Pretty brittle looking. What's your problem? You want outside? What's in this little box? Some small lures. Ah, an actual daredevil. I bet you that'd still catch a fish. Some tooth marks in it. Only 2 hooks, not a treble. I think that one's going to get hung up. Display that on my old fishing pole up there. That's an old steel rod. And I'm not real sure what kind of a reel that is. I forget now. But I think I'll just hang all these, well, not all of them, but some of these lures on that rod. Be a good way to display them. This one appears to be brand new. There's a name on it. Johnson's Sprite. Just a silver flash lure. And I bet you that one would be effective. It doesn't have the Daredevil marking on it. What do we got? Aqua Spoon, Minnesota. This one appears to be bronze because it's got some tarnish on it. So it must have copper in it. Almost looks like fish scales. I don't see any name on it anywhere. But it's probably a quality lure if it was all polished up. This maps. Don't see anything on it. It's got a little bit of heft to it. Nice looking lure. Can't say that I've ever seen one like this before. The weedless. And it is a Pflueger Chum. Patented, made in USA. I'll probably catch something under the right circumstances. This one's definitely old. Haven't seen a rigging like that. And anything new. Haven't seen any markings on it so far. No, another no-name brand. I got a lot of stuff that's got propellers on it. Another weedless. Oh, got some markings on this one. What do we got here? Oh, I'm upside down. Johnny Niels? Johnny Niels. Can't say if I've heard of him. Maybe some of you guys have. Weedwind. Made in USA #2. Another propeller driven thing. Crawler. #1. Might have caught a fish or two on that. I don't know. Some tiny things. Maybe for catching bluegill or whatever. Possibly minnows. Sure got some little hooks in there. Split shot. Some sinkers back there. What do we got over here? Thin fin. Patented. It is thin, no doubt. Good shape. Almost got like a soft feel to it. Almost like leather. Got a bend to it. A Heddon Prowler. Wonder, is Heddon still in business? It's got a nice finish to it. Pull it from there. Oh, so maybe it goes through the water like that. So a pike thinks it's got a sick fish. Might be effective. I don't know. Anybody ever tried one of them? No, this one's got some corrosion on it. Get it unhooked too. that a jitterbug? I did use one of them when I was a kid. Yeah. Should clean this. Should clean these up. Almost looks like it got some chemical of some kind on it. There is some writing on there. Just get it into the right light here so I can read it. Push my glasses up. Fred R. APBOG, Apbog. Getting pretty fine print here. Akron, probably Akron, Ohio. Patent on it. They were pretty effective. I caught some smallies off at Dad's Point with those when I was a kid. Scrape off with my fingernail here. Jitterbug. Cool. I should try it. Another flatfish. Yeah, I had one very similar. I remember being down the shore on Lake Nipissing one time, and we were catching peckerel after peckerel after peckerel. We ran out of minnows, and so I put one of them on my hook and I started catching peckerel with a flatfish. I couldn't believe it, but the peckerel were, well, walleye, were so hungry that they were hitting on anything, and that was a lot of fun. I was maybe 14, 15 years old at the time. Sure had a ball catching fish that day. And another minnow saber. Got two of them. Just down in there. The old knife blades, some pliers, some more bobbers. A little flat blade screwdriver. Wonder how old that is. Is there a name on it? No name brand. Not a Snap-on. Pliers. No name. Pliers that belong in a tackle box, I guess. Oh, what do we got up higher here? Weber. What's in this box? South Bend. That's a pretty popular name, or it was. I don't know whether they still make stuff or not. What's this? A name famous in fishing. Yeah, I would say so. Protected by U.S. and foreign patents. Well, let's open it up and see. Kind of hard to do this one-handed. Oh, we do have a lure in there. Looks like some kind of flatfish. That's kind of cool. J-U-T. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be an S in front of it. South Bend. That one's made out of wood. Must have some internal structure to it. Tying all that together. Good shape. Doesn't look like it's ever caught a fish. What else we got in here? What's this? Might be interesting. Dave Cook. Split shot. 24, size B. Ideal Fishing. Richmond, Virginia. Oh, maybe you're supposed to spin this cap and then the what else we got in here? "1958 Shakespeare Fishing Calendar." Huh, that was the year after I was born. Shakespeare Push Button Wonder Cast. Almost looks like a Johnson reel. Push button magic, easy cast, quick as a flash. Shakespeare Company, Kalamazoo, Michigan. And here we have a fishing calendar for way back then. Best, good, fair. January, February, March. I always wondered how they determined that. What have we got on the other side? Oh, just the rest of the calendar. Sims Brothers. 98. Saginaw Street, Pontiac, Michigan. Cool. That's kind of a neat thing. Cormorant. I'm not sure that I'd put that on anything. Friggin' things. German. And what we got here? Steel Power. Appears to be German there again, too. Several of them, all the same size. What's this? Now Ready Leaders for stream lake fishing. Denver, Colorado. $0.58. Hills Department Store. Is that what that is? I don't think we had any of those in Canada. Catchmaster, made in Korea. Some really tiny little hooks. Snap swivels, lead weights. What do we got there? More split shot. Pflueger split shot sinkers. Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. I'm gonna hang some of these up. Put them on display. Do they even make bobbers like this anymore? I'd say that those are probably keepsakes. I got a few up there. I could probably go through my own tackle box and find some old stuff too.